Welcome to AlphaCars Motorcycles. My name is Ian, and today I have an exceptional Mercedes wagon to share with you. This is a 2019 E450 wagon with the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system, and it is a luxury trim. This wagon is available at the date of this video post here at AlphaCars. You can view the availability and the pricing on our website, alphacars.com. You're just one click away from that information. It's at the top of the video description below. This wagon is an awesome spec with this obsidian black metallic exterior, as we can see here, and it's coupled with this lighter interior, and it's got the burl walnut wood trim. Really just such an elegant package. So this video is going to be a thorough condition overview of the wagon, and we will check out some of the standout features along the way, including the backwards facing third row seating, which is quite famous in these Mercedes wagons. I will say we offer vehicle transportation, so keep that in mind. If you're viewing our listing in this video and you'd love this hard to find wagon, but you're not local, just contact our team and we can give you the options there. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. First, we'll start on the exterior, and while we do our initial walk around, I will mention a couple things on the vehicle. We did make some very nice improvements to it mechanically. The front brakes have been just replaced, so that's the rotors and the pads. It has a new battery, and we did replace both of the air struts in the back, which is a common maintenance item on the air suspension wagon. So all that is good to go. Other than that, the car is in tip-top shape mechanically. It is a one-owner vehicle. It was very well taken care of, and let's get closer now on the exterior and get picky, so to speak. So this obsidian black paint is ultra glossy. As we can see the reflection here, it looks awesome. There is the evidence of the highway use on the front of the car. There's a little bit of the sort of minor rock chips and pitting, and there are a few imperfections on the front bumper. The most obvious is kind of like this area right here. But other than that, it's all pretty consistent, as we just saw on the camera. You can see the glass here, it's in very nice condition. And the Panorama Sunroof. The car is a little dusty on the top and the glass from being test driven and outside in front of our building. It has been a very popular vehicle, a lot of interest. But we're just making this video to confirm the condition, especially if you aren't local to us and you can't check it out in person. But now let's go down the driver's side of the vehicle. And if we go at this angle, we can see if there's any irregularities in how the light reflects or any scratches. And I will comment on anything that stands out to me. This side overall does look pretty good. Now let's go down the passenger side. And I will note there is the minor imperfection in the sheet metal surface right here. Might be hard to see. Oh, there we go, right there. You can see how the light reflects differently. So little, very minor ding there. And let's keep going down the panel. Front passenger door looks excellent. And now at the front fender here, there is the light little scuff that's been touched up just right here, as we can see. And now as we move to the back of the vehicle, we're at the rear lift gate. You can see it's an E450, which means it has the twin turbo V6. And for this model year, the twin turbo V6 was uprated, I believe, to like 385 horsepower. So this wagon is a lot of fun to drive. It's very comfortable, and it really gets up and goes whenever you need it to. I will note there is the light wear on the rear bumper here from moving things in and out of the wagon. And there is the imperfection sort of right here. It's a little hard to see. A lot of what I'm showing you is hard to see in person, but we know it's there and we're fully transparent here at AlphaCars, so we're pointing it out. And now let's pay attention to the wheels. This rear wheel is looking very nice. Now we're at the driver's front wheel. You can see those new brakes there. High quality parts used with the anti-corrosion coating on the rotor. Now we're at the passenger front wheel. This wheel has a couple cosmetic blemishes on it. Just want to point those out. This car rides ultra smooth, just purely cosmetic. And this passenger rear wheel just has a couple little spots on it as well. But you can view the remaining tire and brake life on the website, as well as even the paint thickness readings of each panel. And I will talk about that a bit later in the video. But you can view all of that on that very detailed online listing. I highly recommend getting very familiar with that listing and then reach out to us if you have any more questions. One touch operation, we can open up the back here. There are a few mats included with the Wagon. We've got a couple rear mats here, and then these are, I believe, an aftermarket sort of front mat, but they are included with the car, and they are very plush and very comfortable. And now with those removed, I will spend a few minutes back here. This is really the party piece of the Wagon. There is the third row reverse-facing seating stowed underneath the floor. Well, it's actually a part of the floor. I will lift that up and show you in just a second, but the cargo space is immense in this car. I will fold down the seats in a second and show you that. But this cargo divider here is pretty cool. It has a net that comes up, so you can bring that net up and it attaches into the roof. In a couple areas, it latches in there. And then of course you've got your conventional cargo cover here that pulls out. And at the flick of one switch, these seats actually go forward. There they go, they got hung up on the seatbelt for a second there. And yeah, you can see all the room now. This divider comes out very easily, but you can just see, you can fit so much in these Wagons, it will definitely surprise you. I will note over here, there are some factory booklets of the car. You can view a picture of these on the online listing, I believe. You can see there the owner's manual in very nice shape, and there is the wheel lock set there as well. So now that I've shown you that, let's flip these up and check out the seating. And now we've got the seats folded up. They do fold up with that cargo divider there, but if that cargo divider is removed, I believe it'll be a bit more of a comfortable back angle. But we've got the headrests in here, which these store underneath this floor right here, which has a little latch on it. But yeah, you've got your seat buckles here ready to go. And of course, I mean, maybe some kids would fit best back here, but trust me, as an adult riding back here, it is a blast, even if you're a little cramped, if you're a taller person. But that's why we've got the seat belts ready to go back here. And yeah, this is the famous party piece of the Wagon. Let's even hit our button here. And you can see right in through the back, you've got the seating ready to go. And if you heard a little noise, we just have the little plate frame when it shuts. Since there's no plate in there, it's just a little loose. So that's just what made the noise there. But now let me fold up these seats and we'll take a look at the second row seating. And now with those seats folded back up, we can take a look at the condition of things back here. And I mean, the seating surfaces back here are very, very nice. They are in really, really good condition. We've even got the storage back here, and there are cup holders back here as well. You can see all of this operates smoothly. You do have a little charging area here where there's even the house style plug. And yeah, on this side of the second row back here, I mean, the carpet looks beautiful. The door jamb. There is the little material imperfection just right here. But other than that, I mean, this rear door is looking excellent. And now at the other side, this door panel, once again, is looking excellent. Sorry for any sun glare. The lighting is a bit challenging today. But yeah, now this side of the rear seating area, we can even take a look at the headliner. I've got the shades deployed for the Panorama Sunroof right now, so we can see the shades are in good condition and they work excellent, which I will show you. Now let's look in the passenger front of the vehicle. And I mean, it all presents the same other than some shadows from the sun. The condition is really quite beautiful up here. Carpet looks good. This door panel does have a little bit of wear just right here. Want to point that out. You can see all the controls here, the heated seat, 3-position memory. All of that is really nice. The dash condition is excellent as well. You can see the nice big infotainment screen. Really, it's such an elegant interior on this thing. And we can open this. Always check on these Mercedes that the center console works nice and smooth, and it does. I believe there's also some media inputs in there, and of course, just additional storage. And now all we have left as far as the interior goes. Let's check out the driver's front here, and then I'll jump in and we can start it up. And once again, all the controls, they present the same over here. The door panel is in really nice condition. And the sort of common touch points, like you have the armrest here for the driver, that is in excellent condition. Looking at the driver's seat, things are looking pretty good over here. There is the light imperfection just right here in the material, but on the actual surface where you sit on, it is all look pretty good, pretty consistent. And now taking a look at the carpet in the front, nothing to report there, looks good. Let's jump in, foot on the brake, start it right up. And now you see the mileage, 113,000 miles. So while that is not high for this generation of car, for this platform, this is a very reliable platform, very robust. I just want to point out that the car it does have its fair share of little imperfections and individuality marks, but for 113,000 miles, this car is in really immaculate condition overall. It's in very, very good condition. So I'm sure looking through the cars we went around it, I would never guess it has the 113,000 miles. So someone did thoroughly enjoy it, and the car, you know, has another 113,000 miles ready to go in it at your leisure. But now let's take a look at the steering wheel and the condition here of the buttons, the material. It all is looking good. Try to block some sun glare. There we go. There's a bit better color there. And we can see runs silky smooth. Idles nice and smooth. AC works great. I just turned down the automatic blower so we'd have some better audio. And we can go through, there's some driving modes we can change, which are over here. And it even does show us on this screen. I can hit the home button here and we can go to all sorts of different things. Click on navigation. You can see right here, very accurate, right on Massachusetts Avenue. And we can even click the camera button here, and there's some different camera views we can enjoy. This car has like the full overhead view, and if I put it in reverse, we can see it's very high definition as well. You've got the overhead view and the rear view, and if there's any flickering on the screen, that's only due to the camera refresh rate. It's perfectly smooth, very high definition. It's just due to the camera. And we can open our console here. We've got cup holders and a media input, and I've got the key just right there. And yeah, I guess back to kind of the center console here. You can see all that works great. And lastly, let's check out the sunroof. So I'm gonna put the shades away. You can see those work great. And I'm gonna open the sunroof. No matter how nice of the vehicle, always check the sunroof operation and just functions like that. And yeah, everything is nice and smooth, no abnormal noises. We'll let it do its thing. Very good. And let's deploy the shades. You can see the rear one going there. And yeah, there we go. So I guess now, while it's idling, let's pop the hood. Sorry for the camera angle there, I was just reaching for the latch. These cars, you can open this one-handed. It has the pneumatic strut, so it comes right up. And yeah, things are super clean and orderly under here. You can hear it idling nice and smooth. And like I said, this car is ultra smooth and it gets up and goes when you need it to. This V6 twin turbo it's a great powertrain coupled with the Mercedes 9-speed transmission. This thing is excellent on the road. So now that we've had the quick look at the engine bay, I do want to disclose something about the paint. So the car is all factory original paint on the metal panels except for this left quarter panel and the left rear door. So there was the cosmetic refinishing on these two panels. They read a bit higher on the paint meter, and with our trained eye, we saw some evidence of that. But overall, you know, the car presents awesome. You would really never ever know unless we presented that transparent information with the paint meter readings and me telling you right now. So I do just want to show that and disclose that. And I left the hood open because we can see all the front end of the car, the hood, the metal panels, the hood, the fenders, this is all original. And you can see the fender bolts and the hood bolts. The paint is undisturbed. There's no wrench marks. These have never been messed with. And there's no like taping lines or edges or anything from any paint work. So just want to show some of the insight that goes into that. Hood latch is nice and smooth. So now that we've enjoyed the thorough overview of the E450 wagon, I want to thank you for watching this video. If it was helpful, leave a like on the video, and do contact our team if you are interested in this vehicle and if it is still available. This has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough location. Please subscribe so then you don't miss the latest motoring content.